Hello and welcome to this brand new episode of Z Connect. Do you sometimes feel that all weekends have started to look the same and you float around waiting for some excitement and action to change this routine? Well, then you are at the right place because I am here to make sure that your weekend ends on a fantastic note and you get charged up for the new week ahead. So yalla, let's get going. She has carved a niche for herself not just as a stand-up comedian but as a singer par excellence as well. She has the ability to crack a joke on herself with sheer confidence and smile away, winning the audience's hearts. I am talking about none other than the beautiful and talented Sugandha Mishra, who recently joined us for a conversation with her husband, who himself is a popular Indian comedian, actor, mimicry artist and a doctor. Sanket Bhosle. Check it out. संकेत, सुगंधा, वेलकम टू जी कनेक्ट। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि आप यहाँ पे हैं दुबई में। गर्मी में है, लेकिन कैसा लग रहा है आके? दुबई में गर्मी है, वो बाहर है, हम हमेशा अंदर ही होते हैं जब से आए हैं।
और मुझे ऐसे लगता है बेइज्जती और गर्मी जितनी महसूस करो उतनी लगती है। फील ही नहीं करना चाहिए।
वाओ, दैट्स गुड। अच्छा, पहले तो आप पे आती हूँ मैं। सुगंधा, आप जलंधर से आई एंड देन यू मेड अ मार्क for yourself in Mumbai on the silver screen. थोड़ा सा अपनी जर्नी के बारे में।
मेरी जर्नी पे तो एक्चुअली मूवी बननी चाहिए। सो उसके थोड़े से ग्लिम्सेस अगर आपने पटियाला हाउस देखी हो तो उसमें वैसा थोड़ा दिखाया। तो मेरी लाइफ की जर्नी बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग और रोलर कोस्टर थी, क्योंकि फैमिली जो थी थोड़ी सी कॉन्जर्वेटिव थी और मुंबई मतलब ऐसे कि लड़की गई तो बिगड़ जाएगी। और कितनी बार मेरे मन में आता मैं भाग जाऊँ, बट नहीं, वो भी नहीं कर पाती थी। सो मैंने बेसिकली जैसे फाइन आर्ट्स कॉलेज में मैंने पढ़ाई करी और यूथ फेस्टिवल्स एंड कॉम्पिटिशन्स, एंड लकीली कि मेरी जो फैमिली है सब म्यूजिशियंस की है। सो वो म्यूज़िक की ट्रेनिंग तो मेरे डीएनए में म्यूज़िक है। सो वहाँ से स्टार्ट किया। फिर देन रेडियो, मैंने रेडियो से आई वॉज अ रेडियो जॉकी। सो रेडियो के बाद लकीली आई गॉट अ चांस लाफ्टर शो के लिए मुंबई में। फिर मतलब है एक्चुअली बहुत डिटेल्ड एंड इंटरेस्टिंग, बट अगर मैं सम अप करूँ तो पूरी रोलर कोस्टर जर्नी थी मेरी। और फाइनली मतलब इट वाज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल कि मैं मुंबई कभी जा सकूँ, बट तो मैंने फाइनली परमानेंटली मुंबई रहने के लिए मुंबई के लड़के से शादी करी।
और वो जो निकले डॉक्टर कम कॉमेडियन कम एक्टर।
यस।
संकेत, आप पे आते हैं।
डॉक्टर कम कॉमेडियन कम एक्टर, मतलब सब कुछ कम है, वो कमी इन्होंने पूरी की। तो मैं असली डॉक्टर हूँ। हाँ। दवा देने वाला। बहुत लोग पूछते हैं कि आप पीएचडी डॉक्टर हो गए, मतलब नहीं, मैं असली डॉक्टर हूँ, दवा देने वाला। एंड आई बिलीव कि लाफ्टर इज़ द बेस्ट मेडिसिन। तो मैं ये मेडिसिन सबको देता रहता हूँ, जैसे कि सारे शोज़ में, सब जगह।
मुझे आपसे पूछना है संकेत, मुझे डॉक्टर संकेत बोलने में बड़ा अजीब लग रहा है आपको। मुझे बताओ कि
आपको क्या, मुझे खुद को अब अजीब फील हो रहा है।
स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी के सीन में आज ऐसा कुछ है जो आपको अभी भी मिसिंग लगता है?
मिसिंग ऐसा
मतलब क्या गैप है मार्केट में? अभी भी आपको लगता है यार ये अभी बात यहाँ पे कुछ और आना चाहिए?
आजकल हाँ, एक प्रॉब्लम आती है स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी में। आजकल ना लोग बहुत टची हो गए। हाँ। मतलब आप किसी के बारे में कुछ कहो और किसको कब बुरा लग जाए पता नहीं है। तो कॉमेडियंस को बहुत ही एक दायरे में रह के काम करना पड़ता है। हम किसी के मतलब राइट फ्रॉम बीइंग मतलब मैं इतने सालों से देख रहा हूँ ना ये कॉमेडी, तो इसमें पहले जोक्स चलते थे कि किसी के कद काटी पे कर दिया, लेकिन आगे जाकर ना ये अभी तो बॉडी शेमिंग, ये ऐसे बड़े बड़े नाम सुन के ना डर लग जाता है। हाँ। 3 कॉमेडियंस में एक पे तो केस चल रहा होता है। ये हाल है कॉमेडी। तो हम बहुत ही सटीक तरीके से हमें वे आउट फाइंड आउट करके लोगों को हंसाना भी है, एट द सेम टाइम किसी को बुरा नहीं लगना चाहिए। ये सबसे डिफिकल्ट पार्ट है कॉमेडी का। और
इन अ वे आप ये मैसेज दे रहे हैं कि खुल जाओ थोड़ा यार,
सब थोड़ा खुल जाओ
करो।
हाँ, एटलीस्ट मैं जब करूँगा तब, मैं और सुगंधा जब करें।
मिमिक्री ऐसा ना, मिमिक्री एक्चुअली इम्पर्सनेशन कुछ गलत बात नहीं होती, बट उनको लगता है मिमिक्री यानी आप ऑफेंड कर रहे हो। जिसकी करते हो वो सबसे पहले ऑफेंड हो जाता है, और कभी वो ना भी हो तो बाकी लोग ज़्यादा ऑफेंड हो जाते हैं, वो कभी नहीं भी हो तो। जैसे मैंने दीदी का एक एक्ट किया था।
आपके गाने से हम बिल्कुल ऑफेंड नहीं होते। आई डोंट थिंक कोई भी होता है।
यस, बट जैसे आई एडमायर हमारी लता दीदी जो है नाइटिंगेल, तो उनका मैंने एक एक्ट किया था। सो वो उनको अच्छा लगा, बट बाकी पूरी इंडस्ट्री इतनी ऑफेंड हो गई एंड इतनी कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई।
किससे
हाँ,
कंपेयर कर लिया तुमने?
हाँ, हिम्मत कैसे हुई ये वो। हालांकि वो बहुत अच्छे टेस्ट में था और ऑलवेज आई एडमायर हर अ लॉट। वो क्या होता है ना कि जिसको आप इतना एडमायर करते हैं वो आपके अंदर बस जाता है। सो वैसा, सो ही इज़ राइट इन अ वे।
संकेत, मुझे बताइए कि आजकल इतनी ज़्यादा कॉमेडी वीडियोस क्या कुछ वायरल जा रहा है थैंक्स टू OTT और हमारा सोशल मीडिया, तो डू यू थिंक मुश्किल है लोगों के लिए आजकल इंटेलिजेंट ह्यूमर ढूंढ पाना?
एक्चुअली लोगों को मतलब कई एक वक्त ऐसा था कि ह्यूमर का क्या है यही पता नहीं था लोगों को, लेकिन आगे जाके लोग आजकल जज बन चुके हैं। हाँ, ये पंच अच्छा था, पंच वगैरह ऐसे जो वर्ड है ना ये नॉर्मली लोग बोलते हैं। और ये लॉकडाउन जो हुआ था उसने सबको कॉमेडियंस बना दिया। अभी इंस्टाग्राम पे जिसका अकाउंट है ना वो रील्स बनाते हैं और उनके यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं लिखा होता तो कॉमेडियन जरूर लिखा होता है। तो कई बार ऐसा लगता है कंटेंट क्रिएटर, तो वो एक ये चीज़ है। लेकिन एक बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि सब लोग हैप्पी रहना और हैप्पीनेस फैलाना सीख चुके हैं एंड इट इज़ ग्रेट टू सी पीपल डूइंग थिंग्स एंड पीपल एंटरटेनिंग पीपल, दैट्स कनेक्टिंग पीपल।
एब्सोल्युटली। वेल, हमारे पास टाइम थोड़ा सा कम है इसलिए हम जल्दी से इसको ख़त्म करेंगे, लेकिन सुगंधा आपके गाने के बिना तो हो नहीं सकता।
कोर्स, कौन सा गाऊं? ये किसी को भी आप गाने बोलोगे पहला क्वेश्चन ये आता है, कौन सा गाऊं?
इतने गाने
इतने सारे ऑप्शंस हैं। अच्छा, योर फेवरेट?
मेरे भी फेवरेट बहुत सारे हैं। मैं कैसे क्या रिक्वेस्ट करूं? आपका फेवरेट?
मेरा तो लता दीदी सॉन्ग्स माय एवरग्रीन। ओके, तो उनका एक वेरी
जी कनेक्ट के लिए सीजन पर
यस
चिप बन गया तो अब जी कनेक्ट भी बन सकता
है।
और घर में नहीं गाना।
प्रिया भी डाल देना उसमें।
प्रिया, ओके। ओके, तो लता दीदी का थोड़ा सा वो गा दो, अजीब दास्तां गाऊं? ओके। अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ ख़त्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम, ये रोशनी के बाद क्यों धुआं उठा चिराग से, ये ख्वाब देखती हूँ मैं कि जग पड़ी हूँ ख्वाब से, अजीब दास्तां है ये। क्यों?
ऐसे पति बहुत अच्छे होते हैं बीच में, अभी भी ऐसे वाह वाह
ऐसी पत्नी अच्छी नहीं होती जो
बेस्ट है,
इतना अच्छा एंटरटेन करती है, पति को इतना एंटरटेन करती है।
संगीतकार फैमिली से अगर आपको यकीन नहीं होता मेरी पीठ खोल के देखिए, अभी भी बांसुरी के निशान है।
Wonderful. It was so amazing talking to both
Thank you.
of you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. आपका नाम प्रिया है। Thank you
जी।
so much प्रिया। Thank you so much Z Connect. Thank you so much.
There are so many updates I want to share with you all. Stay with us. I'll be back in a blink. Welcome back. Under the banner of Azadi ka Amrut Mahotsav, the Consulate General of India in Dubai and the private office of Sheikh Ahmed bin Faisal Al Qassimi presented Divya Chakra 22 that saluted the spirit of India and its independence. The event was curated by Artoze Gallery that made the event so vibrant with various visual and performing art activities. Have a look.
Congratulate the entire team of Maxoid, Arsh, and everyone else for organizing this outstanding celebrations here at the Consulate General of India in Dubai.
The exhibition has been absolutely amazing. It's a great gathering, just showing that we are all united as one and we're celebrating Indian Independence Day together. Looking forward to the rest of the event, and Jai Hind.
It's a proud moment for me to be a part of this Divya Chakra event, and here I am presenting my artwork called The Emotions of Motherland. And my artwork is mainly with gold foil and alcohol ink. I have represented with the color of Indian flag and the major important buildings that's close to my heart. I have represented in my art. Thank you so much.
So I put the image of women to show nature, because women can represent nature in the best way, and also peacock, since it's our national bird, I try to incorporate that as well in the painting. So this is coexistence, and that's harmony for you. Thank you.
This is my artwork, which I have displayed here for the exhibition, and it is a very special artwork, very close to my heart. I did this in 2017, and it's done in oil, and it means enlightenment to me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Juria, a jewel artist from the Philippines. Title of my art is A Beautiful Mind. So it says, like, in a world full of uncertainties, be that someone who sees beauty beyond imperfections. That's it.
I'm feeling as an artist that I am in one of the family members, and also the art itself, it is all about being people together, being the community together, being the all the people under the one umbrella. So that is the reason. It's a message, in fact. When we talk about the art and events and all kind of things, that means we are talking about the love, bringing the people together. It's a message of happiness, it's a message of peace, it is a message of being together, which is, the most important part of the event.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Khalil Abdul Wahid. First of all, I want to congratulate India for celebrating the 75 years of Independence Days. It's a pleasure to be part of the events and be part of the celebrating. It's really lovely and exciting moment to be part, like the events happening in Dubai, and to see as part of, because my background is I'm an artist, to see also the artistic events happening with the celebration, especially seeing so many artists and so many artwork, not just from the Indian community, also from different nationalities that were living in the UAE and also from abroad, that everybody is celebrating, joining together and celebrating the special days. I consider that not just for Indian, for all of us. So I'm really thankful for Indian Consulate for inviting me to be part of the events and to celebrate and to join the community, because joining the community is not just celebrating, also to feel like it's one family living together with the events, special events celebrating. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Namaskar, Salam Alaikum. I'm really delighted to be here at Divya Chakra 2022 at the Consulate of India here in Dubai, where artists from various countries have presented their art forms. We are having live events, live painting, panel discussion, and a series of events organized by Magzoid. And I would like to thank all the organizations, Dubai Culture, for participating and for supporting this event. It is a great way to celebrate 75 years of India's independence. And it's a very, very beautiful coincidence that UAE is also celebrating 50 years of its formation. So the two countries which share a beautiful, strong and brotherly relationship are celebrating with all the brothers and sisters from over 200 nationalities who call UAE their home. So we are really pleased and proud to receive all the artists, and I would like to thank each and every one of the artists who've been participating today and making this event a huge success. Thank you so much.
Time for a quick break, but lots of stories are waiting for you on the other side. Be with us. Welcome back. From advertising to acting to film direction, Rohit Bose Roy has come a long way in the showbiz industry. We got an opportunity to talk to him as he was recently in Dubai, and we had a quick chat about his passion for work, what's next, and a lot more. Hello Rohit, welcome to Dubai, welcome to Z Connect.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, how does it feel to be back in Dubai this time?
I love Dubai and I love coming back here ever so often. It just feels like a home away from home, you know what I'm saying? Well, this time for the Indian expats in Dubai, they're doing this beauty pageant. This is the second season. Unfortunately, I missed the first one, so I'm here to make up for it.
Okay.
And Anul is a personal friend of mine. So when she invited me for this, I was very happy to be here. And like I said, I love Dubai, so any chance to get away.
So Rohit, tell me, you have stated somewhere that you were an accidental actor. So tell me, while you were growing up, was there another career that you wanted to pursue?
I never had any idea what I'm going to do career-wise because I was in college. But the reason I call myself an accidental actor is because I was studying to go abroad to do my MBA.
Okay.
And I wanted to study business, and that's what at that time I really wanted to do. And somehow, strangely, my visa got rejected. My visa to the US got rejected, and I had no other plan B. I've always said this, that don't ever have plan B, because the guy up there has better plans for you. So my plan A was to do MBA, and when my visa got rejected, I sat for my Indian exams. And the day I was supposed to go for my group discussions to Symbiosis Pune, which is also a very stellar institute for business, I was with Kunal Kapoor, and he said, "What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm going to do MBA." He said, "Forget all that. Come join me." Okay. And I had no idea about advertising or anything like that. You know, I was absolutely fresh in Bombay. And I took the plunge, and I'm happy I did, because within the year, I signed my first film. Within 2 years, I got Swabhiman. And the journey has been going on since then. So yes, I'm an accidental actor, but I'm very happy to be an accidental actor.
So your recent film, Verses of War, that's 32 minutes of excellence.
Thank you.
Tell me, how was it working on this film?
That is amongst my most favorite projects. Verses of War is very close to my heart. Imagine somebody coming to you and saying, in the short film, and there are 2 roles, and I want you to play the Pakistani major. And I was like, it's very difficult, you know, because of this politicization of the issue, and of course the lines being drawn between these 2 countries. To play a Pakistani anything is always considered, oh God, how will people perceive me? You know, but for an actor, and especially at the stage I'm in, I wanted to take it up as a challenge. I knew that the role was mine. I knew that the Pakistani officer will come out shining, and which he does. So if you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. I wanted people to hate him when he comes in, and then by the time the film gets over, and by the time he creates this bond with Vivek's character, who's an Indian major, I think people fell in love with me, and I'm very happy I did the film the way I did, because how do I say this? It's probably my best work in my entire career. Not probably, it's my best work in my entire career. So, and I'm so glad Prasad came to me with it.
So Rohit, you have undergone a physical transformation, and we keep seeing your posts on Instagram. Those are actually very inspiring, because you put up inspiring messages with them, you know. Anyone who doesn't feel like going to the gym someday can just look at those and they'll be motivated in a second. So tell me, was this transformation for a specific role, or was it just a personal thing?
So mostly people think that I did it for Mumbai Saga, because obviously John was in it, and John, you know, everybody knows how fit and how huge he is. But that's not the reason I started this transformation process. I did it personally. It was a personal thing. I was 49 years old at that time. And I said, I want to be the sexiest, fittest 50-year-old in India. And I've always been fairly healthy and fit, but for the last 3-4 years, I think I'd let myself go. I was enjoying my success. Kabil was a big hit. I was doing a lot of work on television as well and OTT, and I'd let myself go because the roles didn't demand it. Then I decided, no way, I got to be ready, you know. And see, this is a sign from God that I started getting ready, and Sanjay Gupta called me for Mumbai Saga. And he told me that it's John Abraham and you. And I said, oh my God. I mean, thank God I started the process 3 months before that, or I would not have been ready on time. But to answer your question, it was a personal thing. I did it for a personal reason, to prove to myself that I can do it.
Yes.
And if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I'm really lazy.
Your show Swabhiman completed 27 years, and
Yeah,
till date,
wow.
people remember you for playing the role of Rishabh Malhotra. Do you feel timeless?
Yeah, I'm forever grateful for Swabhiman. I'm forever grateful to Mahesh Bhatt. I'm forever grateful to Shobha Dev. These are the few people who have made me who I am, especially Mahesh Bhatt, who stood by me, who stood up for me because I had been rejected. I don't know whether you know the story or no, but I had been rejected for the role in Swabhiman. I was not cast for it. In fact, I did 2 tests and I was rejected in both the tests. And the entire panel of directors, including Shobha ma'am, they wanted somebody with more brevity and more gravitas. And I was very young. I was the MTV generation. MTV had just come into India. I used to wear rings even then, a lot more. I used to have like earrings. And ma'am said that, no, he's too yo. I want somebody like Monish Bell, younger. And I want somebody intense. And then Mahesh Bhatt actually drove till her house, which he would never do. There was quite a sizable distance. She lives in town in Mumbai. And he drove to her house and he told her that, you've cast everybody. 99% people you have cast. This boy I want to cast. And I take responsibility. And he did. And thank God he did, because it made me an actor. It gave me the pedestal to stand on so that I could wish for more, work for more. And I'm forever grateful, like I said, to the love of all these countless people and the next generation who continue seeing me. So I think the magic of Swabhiman is self-sustaining and it's timeless, like you said. And I'm grateful for that. And because I'm not being humble. I had nothing to do with the success or Rishabh Malhotra, because I didn't know acting. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what to do, how to look. I just used to read my scenes and go on the set and perform whatever I could. So the success was given to me on a platter. I didn't really work for it.
So tell me, in this entire journey that you've had so far, what are the landmarks?
So landmark, my very first show was a landmark, roaring success, Swabhiman. Swabhiman is the reason I'm still here after 25 years. Being an outsider, it's very difficult to get the kind of roles that we really want. People often ask me, sir, आपकी struggle क्या है? मेरी struggle ये है कि I'm still pursuing or trying to work hard to get the kind of roles I think I deserve as an actor. Has anybody ever said that Rohit Bose Roy is a bad actor, or is an average actor, or he can't act? None of the above. What is the reason that they don't give me films? That's one answer I've never been able to give anybody. Journalists like you, critics, I've never been able to answer. So all I want to say is that I will keep working hard at my craft. I know I'm not bad. I feel that the journey, the struggle is non-ending. It's infinite. Till life is there, struggle will remain.
So many people don't know that you've lived in Ahmedabad for a large part of your life.
Yeah, you've done a lot of research.
Yeah. And in fact, now you're even doing a Gujarati film.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
No, actually, I've done a Gujarati film before this called IMA Guju. IMA stands for the Indian Military Academy, but also IMA Guju. And I won, believe it or not, the International Dada Saheb Film Festival Award for that. I've done 5 language films in the last 1.5 years. I've done a Gujarati film. I'm doing a Bengali film. I've done 2 Hindi films, Mumbai Saga and Forensic. I've done a British film.
So many languages.
Yep.
Wow.
Which is going to now premiere on the 23rd of September. And I'm playing the central lead in that British film. And I've done a Kannada film which just released. So 5 languages.
So tell me, what's next for you?
So, like I said, I'm going to be finishing now my Bengali film that gets over. I just started shooting for another Hindi film called Control, which is being presented by Jayanti Lal Gada of Pen Industries. I'm playing the main antagonist in that, the guy who controls everything. So that's something that I'm doing. I'm also doing a show on Hotstar with my dear friend Ruchi Narayan. I've been wanting to work with her since my Plus Channel days, and now I've got the opportunity to work with her. It also has Raveena Tandon in it.
Okay.
So we are cast opposite each other. Very interesting role. And these two are going to be my last acting assignments unless something tremendous comes my way.
Okay.
Next 2 years is devoted to making sure that the script I've written sees the light of day and it's released in cinemas. It's a cinematic treat, if I can say it myself. It's a really lovely film about love.
It's been such a pleasure talking to you, Rohit. Wish you all the very best for all the work that you're doing and all the work that we will see coming from you in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That's all for today. It's time for me to take your leave. But before I go, I want to make sure that we stay in touch throughout the week. And you know how you can do that? Well, just follow us on our social handles and stay connected so we can keep you entertained and updated always. Have a fantastic week ahead. I will see you next Sunday, same place at 8 p.m. Take care. Bye-bye.